Thanks for listening to the Jeff and Jeremy in the Morning podcast. Places you can find this podcast are on podbean.com. Subscribe to it on the Apple Podcast app on your Apple device. We are also on player.fm, and you can always get the latest podcast at kzoz.com.
Join the Central Coast Social Network. Jeff and Jeremy in the Morning. KZOZ.
Are you familiar with Patreon as a website? Do you know what Patreon is?
Oh, yes. I've heard people talk about it. It's a site that you set up to sell your content on, right?
Yeah.
I've gotten emails from them before.
Or artists or whatever. It's basically people that are creating things. If you're a creator and you have a fan base, but you don't necessarily have distribution, it kind of acts as a distribution, but it's up to you to basically sell yourself on Patreon. So like, if I'm in a band, all right, if I'm in a band and and my band goes out and we play Slow Brew on a regular occasion.
Okay.
And we've got somewhat of a local following, then I could go open up a Patreon site and it's essentially a tip jar. So I can like provide this content, maybe, MP3s of our music.
So people can download your stuff.
Yeah. But to members.
And you can make a little money.
And they subscribe to the service. So they would like a monthly subscription. And the local band that I was
thinking more of people that were into poodle art in Avila Beach.
Poodle art too, yes.
Yeah. If you're into poodle art, you can become a member.
Absolutely.
And then you'll get poodle art every week.
So like
for a certain price per month.
So wait, there's an Avila Beach poodle art movement?
There's a poodle art movement happening everywhere. But yes, Avila Beach is one of them. Yeah.
So,
from what I understand.
Okay, say you're into poodle art at Avila Beach, whatever that is.
Oh, I don't think you know what poodle art is.
No.
It's not what you think it is. And that's all I got to say.
What is it?
Don't Google it.
I'm going to Google it now.
Just kidding. It's nothing. I just made it up.
What Neil Young is doing, he's allowing people to go to his website. It's kind of like a Patreon site. He's allowing people to go to his website and access some stuff for free. But then if you want access to all the stuff, you got to pay this $1.99 a month.
Which is nothing. $2 a month. I mean, that's nothing.
But it is when you add up. Okay? So you have
$24 a year?
So you have $2 a month for Neil Young. But let's say you're fans of Kiss and Neil Young, which is a bad juxtaposition. I don't even know why I put those two together.
How about Petty?
Okay, Petty and Neil Young.
A little closer, you think?
Pearl Jam. Grateful Dead. So let's say all four of them, they roll out sites essentially the same as Neil Young's. And
I'll do price comparable.
Yeah, they're all $2 a month, but now you're paying $8 a month for 4 artists.
Yeah.
It adds up. Then you have a Netflix subscription. Then you have a Hulu
now
subscription.
Now you're over $100.
Now you have an Amazon.
Now you're $200-300
Amazon Prime
just for entertainment.
Then you have the subscription to keep your kids.
By the way, KZOZ is going to keep giving this stuff away for free.
Are we?
It's just not on demand.
Are we going to give it away for free?
We're just on demand. We're not on demand.
You're listening to the free version of KZOZ right now, but maybe in the future, who knows?
I don't know where it's going, man. With the internet and everything else.
Yeah. And so it lead us to ask the poll question, the SurfNet Communication poll question, and that is, how much are you willing to pay for your artists, your favorite artists' works? We've got all kinds of options on there, on up from $25 a month on down to less than $1 a month, or even nothing for that matter. Now, the caveat that we've added to it is we've kind of layered in a little bit more of this Patreon thing. And you'll see a lot of the people on Patreon that do well, they give added benefits to their subscribers. And what they'll do is they'll say, come to our show. We got tickets for our fan club. If you become a part of their fan club, if you give us $25 a month, we will give you tickets to a show, in your area.
Yeah.
When you come through the area, limited to 50 per spots or whatever. So like, say you're a big fan of, like you said, well, I can't say Petty.
Can I say anybody?
Rest in peace.
Modest Mouse.
Why would you say Modest Mouse? Because they're coming through the area.
I'm a fan, and they're coming through the area.
Okay, all right.
So it totally makes sense. It's
so you would have
something you're going to hear all the time.
Modest Mouse. How much are you? You said you're a fan. How much would you be willing to pay a month for their service?
Couple bucks.
So the Neil Young route.
Yeah,
that's on there. $2 a month, not more than $1 a month. Nothing. $5 a month, $10 a month, or $25 a month. Now you're actually supporting your artist. The more you you pay, right?
Right.
And you're getting.
I just don't have a lot to support, but I can support a little.
And you're going to go getting to go to a show. Now, what if the Rolling Stones said, you know what, we're going to do this? Our fan club, maybe $25 a month, but you get to go to our listener appreciation show. Now you have to pay for your transportation wherever the listener appreciation show ends up being.
Let's say it's down in L.A.
But
let's say it's
they rotate it every
Pasadena
year.
at the Rose Bowl. They're going to play there, but they're doing a special show.
You treat it as if it's a convention.
Yeah.
You know?
Do I get to meet them?
Huh? Yeah, no, probably not. That would be layered.
But whatever, you're getting to do a special show.
You get to go to the show.
So tickets that would maybe normally cost you $150 a piece anyways, now you're getting it for $25 a month, but still, that's a lot. Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess it all depends on where your budget is.
What? That ends up being $300 a year?
Yeah, I predict most people are going to say $5 a month. I think that'll be the most popular answer.
But $300 a year, you get tickets to their annual show. A pair of tickets.
And you get all the music and all that.
So tickets, if they're $150 a piece, then you're getting access to everything else that's beneficial.
We got a gal on the phone here. She wanted to ask us a question about something completely not related to this, but I figured she would be a good one to ask because she's not ready. Thanks for hanging on. Who's your favorite artist?
I like Jimmy Eat World.
Jimmy Eat World.
Great answer.
Perfect answer. Okay, Jimmy Eat World's your favorite artist, right?
Yeah.
But normally when you buy Jimmy Eat World music, how do you go about obtaining Jimmy Eat World music?
How do I go about what?
Obtaining it. Like when you want to have it at your ready disposal. What is it? iTunes? Do you go down to the record store? Do you?
It's iTunes.
iTunes? Okay. And then
yeah,
what?
I enjoy going to a concert once in a while for Jimmy.
Okay. You pay 99 cents. You pay 99 cents for a song, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, if I said to you, I'll give you all the access to Jimmy Eat World tickets, plus, to his songs, it's a band, right? It's not a guy.
It's a band.
Okay.
It's a band. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not familiar
all the small things, right?
No, that's Blink 182. I know that one. All the
I like
the middle. Jimmy Eat World is the middle.
Okay, the middle.
Is that right? You're the fan.
I don't know the middle. I don't know that one.
You don't know the middle?
I
thought it was their first big hit. Sorry,
you
Jeff.
You got to sing it for me.
You're not a big fan then, huh?
I am a big fan. I don't remember that one.
Okay, so how much? What is the?
I'm going to play this. Can I play it for her real quick?
Please,
I know she knows this song.
Oh yeah, I know this song.
Oh yeah,
okay.
Yeah, you know this.
Yeah, I knew it.
You're the biggest fan ever, but you don't even know their first big hits.
I don't sit and listen to their music all day long. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I remember this song. Okay, so you get this, and you get constant other favorites from Jimmy Eat World. Plus, they'll throw you tickets to one show a year in years that they're touring. Okay, but all this is going to come at a monthly fee. How much would you be willing to pay that monthly fee?
I don't know.
Would $2 a month be?
She doesn't even know their hits, so how would she know?
I know. That's why I'm starting low on this, Jeremy. Would $2 a month be too much to pay for Jimmy Eat World access?
Probably. $2 good. Maybe $1.50.
Oh my God! I thought you were a big Jimmy Eat World fan.
So $1.50 is the most that you would
$2 a month. How much do you spend when you go eat McDonald's? At least $6, right?
Can I just ask you my question?
You won't even ask.
No, we're asking the questions here.
Yeah. We're asking the questions here, young lady. You won't even spend what you'll spend on a McDonald's cheeseburger and fries on Jimmy Eat World, but it's your favorite act.
Okay, I would.
I just think it's so funny.
I say no middle for you. Zero.
Everything is monthly subscription now, right? You get Netflix, it's a monthly subscription. You get Amazon, it's a Amazon Prime, it's a monthly.
Hulu, yeah.
Yesterday we were talking about Neil Young offering up all his artistic endeavors, the recorded versions of it at least, for what will end up being a monthly subscription of $1.99. Will other artists follow in his footsteps because they're getting killed by the record companies and by piracy? So
she won't even pay $1.
Yeah,
more than $1.50 for a favorite artist.
$1.50.
Well, you're making me feel so bad now.
Oh,
well,
okay.
You are. I'd feel bad if I was you.
I feel like we're just think of us as the checkout guys at Vaughn's when they ask you if you want to give $1 for sick kids and you have to say no.
I have one more question for you.
All right.
Do you have room in your closet?
No, we let her ask her question.
Do you have room in your closet?
Let her ask her question.
Let me ask my question first. Do you have room in your
All right.
closet?
I have room in my closet.
All right, then hang this up.
Oh, terrible.
93.3 KZOZ.